husband and my doggies are on our way to Arizona again to see my mommy, and we're gonna spend Christmas there. So right now, actually, I should give you a tour of our rental car because, well, our rental car, because this time it's not a car, or what did we have last time?
Dodge Challenger.
Or it's not the Dodge Challenger. It is a humongous ass wave, honey. It's a humongous ass van. So we got like the kennel. Can you put the light on? Kennel, seat, and then there's another seat, and then there's me, and yeah, it's huge. It's humongous. My husband's punching bag that he decided to load up in the car without letting me wrap it first. Okay, lights off. Yeah, lights off. Yeah, well, actually now it's really dark. Well, yeah, just keep them off. Yeah, I was trying to film this. Keep them off! Like, are you deaf?
Yes, I'm deaf, honey. You're way back there.
Okay, well, seriously. So anyways, I was trying to film it before the sunset, but it just didn't happen. So, and the light's way too bright, and it makes me look really weird, and I don't like the way it makes me look. So, this is going to be a Holly Jolly Christmas tag, and I'm about to lose all my makeup. Hold on. Okay, so whichever questions I can't answer, my husband's going to answer. So, number 1, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday, or do you wait until the last minute? Well, with me, it all depends if I have money or not. So, like some Black Fridays, yeah, oh hell yeah, I'll start my Christmas shopping if I have money. But if I don't have money, then, or if I have a little bit of money, then I'll probably just use the little bit that I have for me so that I can get some good deals. And if I do have lots of money, then I will definitely shop around, because I mean, why wouldn't you get something really expensive for someone for Christmas when you can get it really cheap? Why not? Why not? So yeah, it's getting really dark. So yeah, I'll definitely take advantage of that. And let's see. Number 2. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? If I could be in any Christmas movie, I have to say, I don't know. I'm gonna let my husband answer this one. What do you say, honey?
I would be in The Christmas Story.
Okay, why would you be in The Christmas Story?
Because it's a classic, and it'd be funny to be the little kid that beats up the bully.
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna turn that light on. Okay, so there's his answer. Aw, look at Reese's laying on the questions so that I have to pay attention to him. Okay, Reese's, you're kind of in the way. Alright, number 3, what do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Well, let's see, I got this tag from from this girl on YouTube, I don't know. I just came across her. She picked Christmas Eve, but I'm definitely gonna say Christmas Day. Christmas Day is awesome, and I mean, I like Christmas Eve too, but okay, what is going on here? My cigarettes are floating. Don't start smoking. Look at this, honey.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, gravity. But yeah, so I'd pick Christmas Day just because, like, Christmas Eve is like really hectic. It's the night before Christmas, and it's just usually like too crazy for me. But yeah, I mean, I want to say Christmas Day, but just, you know, it's Christmas Day. and it's like the day you've been looking forward to for like ever. But then also I kind of get depressed because it's like, oh, Christmas is over, but then you get to look forward to New Year's. So I'm gonna go Christmas Day. All right, number 4. When does your family put up their Christmas tree and who decorates it? Well, I live on my own now with my husband, so I don't really know when my family puts their tree up. But I know my family like waits till like the middle of December, like pretty much like a week or two before Christmas, which used to really piss me off when I was little because half my friends would have their tree up on Thanksgiving. So like I would get really sad because I'm like, let's put the tree up, let's put the tree up. But you know, that was when I was little. But like my family would always be like, ugh, gotta put the tree up, and I don't know. They were never really like, I don't know, very spirity, like Christmas spirity for some reason. They'd always get stressed out because, I don't know, they get stressed out easily. Well, at least my mom's side. My dad's side, on the other hand, the minute Thanksgiving is over, they're like, let's put up the tree. So yeah. And who decorates it? I'll usually they'll wait for me to help decorate it, but a lot of the times, I don't know, I'm usually like, when I was younger, I'd always be like out with my friends and they just didn't want to wait, so they do it without me a lot. But you know, usually they'll wait for me and we do it together. Okay, so yeah, number 5, white lights or colored lights? Honey, what do you say?
I like color.
I like color too. I used to not like the color just because I just felt, well actually no, I lied. I love the colored lights. So like I would get mad because like when I was younger, my family always had colored lights. But then, as I got older, all of a sudden they switched to white lights, and I was like, lame. So, I mean, I understand, like, white lights are, like, classic-y and whatnot, but, it's just boring to me. I mean, I would rather pick colored lights with, like, maybe white lights also, but, like, just plain white lights. Unless you have, like, really colorful ornaments, then sure, white lights, but colored lights, I think are awesome. But I also think sometimes it gets a little ruined because like people put up colored lights like in their houses and stuff like all year round, so I feel like it kind of takes away from Christmas. So I don't know, but I'm gonna say colored lights. Yeah, I don't know why I'm giving you like 20-minute answers for like just little tiny questions, but yeah. Okay, so number 6, are you guilty of peeking at your presents or do you like the surprise? When I was younger, hell yeah, I'd peek at my presents. And I thought I was slick, and I didn't think that my mom would figure it out. But I remember one time there was like a huge one, and I was like, what is it? Like I just had to know what it was. And so I peeked at it, and it was like a karaoke machine game thing. And I was like, oh, kind of like, I wasn't bummed out, but like, I forget what I thought it was, and I remember wishing that it was that. So like, to me, like, sometimes I like, peeking. Well, when I was younger, I would never peek now, but like, when I was younger, I liked peeking because, you know, I was a spoiled brat, so if I thought a present was something I wanted, and I opened it, and it wasn't what I wanted, I would throw like a little BF, like a little bitch fit. So like, by the time it was the karaoke machine, I'm kind of glad that I peeked, because I remember I was kind of disappointed. Well, I was excited that it was a karaoke machine, but since it wasn't what I expected, I remember I was kind of like, bummer. I think I wanted like a Nintendo or something, I don't know. Whatever, but yeah, like now I love the surprise. But then like it just sucks, like, because like when I go to like big huge family Christmas parties, all my aunts, you know, will get me like, you know, they'll give me a present and they'll have me open it, and I'll open it and it'll be like a pair of socks, and I'm like, damn, I really wish I knew it was a pair of socks, because I'm not really like, oh my god, a pair of socks. At least I could like prepare myself to like act excited about socks. But yeah, I don't know, I'm being kind of like mean, I guess. But yeah, So yes, I am guilty of peeking at my presents. Yeah. And especially, like, my husband, who's had 4 presents, he went shopping, got them all wrapped up, and they've just been sitting on the couch in front of, like, just right in front of my face. And it's like, how are you gonna just put the wrapped presents and just have them sit there in front of my face? It's, like, so tempting. And it's just, like, rubbing it in my face, like, hey, look, there are presents here, and you can't see what they are. So it's like, gosh, if you're gonna rub them in my face like that, then I should just peek. But yeah, no, I didn't peek, honey, don't worry. But yeah. So okay, number 7. Would you rather live in a gingerbread house or Santa's workshop? Honey, what do you say?
Gingerbread house. Santa's workshop. Sounds like you're gonna have to work in it.
Yeah, I'd probably end up turning into an elf if I was in Santa's workshop. Or, I don't know, seems like everything I touch, like, gets ruined, so I'd probably, like, break all the toys by accident when I try to play with them or something. No, but definitely a gingerbread house, just because I would totally eat all the yummy... What?
Eat all the doors and walls.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if I could, like, just be like, I'm hungry, and start eating the wall. But yeah. Okay, so, let's see. Tell us your Christmas Eve tradition. Well, I don't really have one. I mean, I guess it was opening a present on Christmas Eve. One lucky little present, but this year I can't do that because I'm spending Christmas Eve with my mom, who, like, never lets me do it, and my husband doesn't want to let me open a present on Christmas Eve. He wants me to open all 4 on Christmas Day. So. Oh, well, now it's a might. Now see how, if I'm good for the rest of the ride, then I get to open one. But yeah, that would be my tradition if there was one. Okay, what about yours, honey? What's your Christmas Eve tradition? Do you have one?
Opening one present and going to my family party and eating Chinese food.
Oh, his is going to his family party and eating Chinese food. Yeah, Christmas Eve is definitely usually a Chinese food thing back home for me too. But California Chinese food, I would probably prefer to just skip that tradition. Okay, number 9. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? I'm gonna have to go with Santa Claus. My husband, because my husband's Santa Claus now. So yeah, obviously. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else.
I don't know if there's anybody else.
Yeah. Who would you like to kiss under the mistletoe, honey?
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus. Okay, what tops your tree? Well, me and my husband we were gonna get a tree, but we didn't because we're not even gonna be there for Christmas since we're going to my mom's. And I'm pretty sure my mom, an angel tops my mom's tree now, which is cool and everything, but I miss the star. She used to have a colorful star, and I really miss it. What about you?
We'd switch it up each year. One year would be a star, next year would be an angel.
Star, angel, angel, star, star, angel. Okay, and this year I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's an angel. We haven't seen the tree yet, or at least the top of the tree. We saw the bottom of the tree with my cat sitting underneath it. Flounder likes the tree. Yeah, she sent me a picture, so I got to see the bottom of the tree. Okay, can you name the 12 days of Christmas? My husband can't. I'm trying to think if I can.
You gotta sing the song.
2 turtles as 3 French hens. No.
That's about all I know. Diamond ring.
8 dancers dancing, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying 5 golden rings, 4 turtle doves, 3. So yeah, I can start at 8. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. So 8 dancers dancing, or reindeer, I don't know. I could go, 8 and under. So I'm missing 4. Okay, have I ever gone Christmas caroling? No, I don't think so. Have you, honey?
Negative.
No. We're not no Christmas carolers over here, unfortunately. Okay, do you count down to Christmas? If so, how many days are left? I used to count down to Christmas. This is probably the 1 year I haven't. We wanted to get the calendar with the chocolates in it, right? But we didn't. I usually get those, and that's like my countdown. But this year we didn't. And usually, yeah, I definitely count down because, you know, my family takes me shopping, and I pick out clothes and presents, and then once I see all my new clothes that I can't wear, I start counting down. But yeah, but I don't know, this year has just been crazy and different, so I haven't this year. I don't know, with the end of the world and I don't know, so much going on this month, all these horrible things happening. I don't know, Christmas, I don't know. And this is like the first year away from my family, so it just doesn't feel like Christmas. I don't know. What are some Christmas treats you can count on? I don't really have any, I guess. Those sugar cookies were amazing, right, honey?
Yes, they're yummy.
And I guess I can look forward to eggnog now. I didn't really like it, but my friend made me try it like in the middle of the summer, and I was like, you can get eggnog in the middle of the summer? What about you?
Hot cocoa and fluff.
Hot cocoa and fluff?
And
or marshmallows? And what?
Rum and Coke.
And rum and Cokes.
They always have them at the Christmas party.
Gross. They have those at his Christmas parties, I guess.
Well,
nastiness. Okay, and last question. How has Christmas kept its magic for you as you've grown older? Christmas kept its magic probably just like by, I don't know, the trees, and, you know, I kind of think it all depends on everybody else and how they like it, the decorations. I don't know, Christmas to me keeps its magic by the decorations, the tree, you know, being able to go outside like this year. It was really nice because all of our neighbors, like even like 3 streets over, they went crazy. Like their whole outside is like I don't know, what would you say?
Winter Wonderland.
It's like a winter wonderland outside their house. It's like a contest going on the street too. So to me, I don't know, that's what makes Christmas magical. And then just seeing everybody like giving, I don't know, giving a lot, and you know, putting their putting themselves aside, I meant to say. And just, you know, it just seems like, you know, things that usually bother people don't bother them so much anymore because it's Christmas, you know. So, I don't really know, I guess. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. I hope everybody's had an awesome Yule and is having a good Christmas Eve and has a good Christmas Day tomorrow and has safe, fun plans for New Year's Eve also. Make sure you start hunting down your DDs now, your designated drivers, and yeah, that's about it. Right, honey?
That's it.
Okay, say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, bye everyone. Mwah. And you're all tagged, so get on it. Okay, bye.